What is Dead Estate? Let's just give an easy example to start things off. Dead Estate is like The Binding of Isaac and Enter the Gungeon had a beautiful child. It's a roguelike. Other games that share the same genre as the three games listed off are Dead Cells, Hades, and Spelunky, to name a few. This game has honestly taken me by surprise. It's always nice to explore a new roguelike and compare it to others. This game has given me everything I enjoy in roguelikes and more. I even tried to make a drawing of the characters in it because I love the game so much, and I've been learning how to draw a little bit. But let's get into this. Dead Estate is a fairly new roguelike developed by Milk Bar Lads and published by Two Left Thumbs. Came out a little before Halloween of this year on October 19th, 2021. But did you know that this game was uploaded to Newgrounds first on October 29th, 2020? The game releasing both times around Halloween emphasizes on that month/holiday, so it adds to some of the charm for this game. It's got monsters, witches, and blood, and whenever you watch or play this game, if you decide to, the theme, while it is charming, it doesn't hold the game back in any way, shape, or form. It's something you should still check out, even if it's not spooky month. And even if you are hesitant on maybe buying it, there is a demo, so you can at least try it that way as well. Now, from what I've listed off, you can tell there are a couple of obvious reasons to play the game, and then there are some things that are hidden and locked away in the game that make it worth coming back to try and unlock and play it again and again. Me personally, I really am looking forward to seeing how this game progresses as the years go by and develops, if the devs do want to continue that route. It's only been a little bit of time since this game's launched, so they definitely earned a break. As I'm currently making this video, 96% of 410 reviews on Steam have rated this game positively. So I guess that shows the quality of this game, and big congrats to them. Even if they decide they don't want to support the game anymore, you won't be disappointed. Buying this game for $15 is something you can't really beat. The price you spend on the game with the enjoyment and challenge and time you'll put in, you'll get your money's worth. To not go into too much, I just want to talk about the characters a bit and how the game plays. Basically talking about the launch trailer and some of the start of the game. You get introduced to Jules and Jeff first. Jules is a college dropout you see hitchhiking at the start of the game, and Jeff the trucker is the homie who picks her up along the way. After some time along the road, the truck gets a flat, and when checking out the flat, some monsters come out and attack them. They flee into the woods and make their way onto the estate and into a house to hide from them, and that is where the game picks up. As you progress from floor to floor listening to an enjoyable soundtrack, you will encounter new enemies, new bosses, new weapons, and a mysterious shopkeeper. If you take too long on a floor, you will hear the music cut off, and then after a few seconds, a giant monster will chase you. This monster's name is Chunk, and he won't stop. So you better get running. This game, like other roguelikes, the more you play, the more you will see and unlock. As you progress through the floors, killing enemies, earning and spending money, and picking up items, your stats that can improve will be things like your agility, your damage, your health, or various other things from like jump height to shot speed to recoil and things like that. I think one of the main things for me that keeps me coming back and wanting to keep playing it is after a few runs, I'm invested and enjoying these characters. None of the characters sound, feel, or play the same, and that is a good thing. It makes you kind of want to learn how to play these characters so you can beat the runs that are hard or maybe challenging or maybe finish the game with a certain character. This game does a really good job of telling you how items are laid out. They give you an item description. In The Binding of Isaac, there's a mod that people use that does it for them, but it's a nice quality of life improvement to see it built right into this game. Now, I just talked about some of the characters, but I want to go back into it. The shopkeeper that you see in the house that you will meet for the first time, sooner or later, her name's Cornelia. The game does such a good job of making you attached to this character for one reason or another. She greets you every time and has different poses depending on the shop and the floor you're on. The voice actress in the art really kind of sells and nails those witch vibes.
Why, if I knew someone was coming in.
It's always nice to see a friendly face after almost dying, and if you have any money, she'll give you a nice cup of that witch's brew, that ambrosia, to heal you up. You buy items from her, and without going into too much, she is definitely an important part of this game, and so that's another reason why I am super fond of this character, and all of the characters really. There are definitely some things to nitpick, but the developers have already released a patch that allowed people to save mid-game and other things. It shows that they are currently dedicated to making this game better, and I hope they stay on that track. I think I've basically hit most of the points I wanted to make for what is Dead Estate and probably why you should play it, right? You can experience all the weapons, the items, and stuff on your own. I don't want to spoil too much. I mean, this game has such a low buy-in price, and most AAA games that come out don't even provide half of the entertainment and the fun compared to what I've had with Dead Estate. So if you enjoyed this video, do me a solid, drop a like and a comment, as it goes a long way to support the channel and its growth. And good luck surviving the Dead Estate. Take care, have a good one.